What do you think, Gib?
What?
I said, what do you think, Gib?
What? Turn down the music. Oh.
Oh, here.
Okay. Okay. All right, that should be fine.
See what you did?
Fixed.
Gib, I want you to know I really appreciate you doing this. Yeah, it's, things are a little tight right now. My landlord's a rat.
No, that's what the Urban Action Corps is for, huh? I mean, everybody needs a little help every once in a while.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For me.
Yeah, it's your favorite, caramelized flan.
You shouldn't have.
Yeah, well, I did. So there.
Yeah.
Look, Gib, if you need any shirts
No.
pressed or anything like that,
No,
you
I
know,
don't
just
need anything.
Call
No.
Carmen Ortega. You know what they say. Mexicans have more flan.
I'm not in love with the idea either.
We're just not competitive anymore. 3 months. 3 months I've been trying to push our line to those idiots down at the Border Patrol. I can't believe they went with the competition.
Hey, man, lower prices, lower quality. Don't worry, they'll come crawling back on their hands and knees all the way from San Diego.
Why do I desperately want to believe you?
Because I'm your friend and I let you win at racquetball. Ha! Oh, guys your age need a little encouragement.
Ah, who's been beating the pants off you for the last 3 months in a row?
Oh, I'm sorry, how long have I been top salesman?
Who's sleeping with the boss?
Ouch!
Ah, I hear she likes her top salesman on the bottom.
Raul, don't you know that jealousy afflicts 1 out of every 3 Americans, but with proper
Don't worry,
treatment...
Gib, I'm coming in for the kill.
With what? Sweatshops? Never happened. We are a socially conscious company.
Oh, is this you talking or Urban Action comic book heroes?
Urban Action Corps.
Yeah, yuppies on parade in the projects.
We could use a new drum majorette, yeah.
Let me ask you something.
Huh.
Why do you waste your time with those people? They're hopeless.
All they need is a little encouragement. Like some people I know. Morning, gorgeous.
Hello, Gib. Mrs. Ortega called something about her toilet being broke.
Ortega.
That's what I said.
Handyman of the ghetto strikes again. So, what's with the uniform, Sheriff Lobo?
Blame it on Nancy. She calls it window dressing. She wants to have her wear a different uniform every day of the week.
Oh, really pushing the marketing envelope, huh? How do you feel about it?
Psychotic. Depressed. In desperate search of an identity, trapped in a man's world, forced to do the bidding of a dictatorial bitch. Sorry, Gib. whose main goal in life is to subjugate women in order to make herself feel more like a man. And that's how I feel about it.
I wonder who she's talking about.
You blew it, Raul. You blew the entire Border Patrol.
Excuse me? I blew who?
You're on the next flight out to San Diego.
Well, forget it, Nancy. It's a loser.
I don't care. Cut out your commission if you have to, but you close that deal.
Well, why don't we just give the uniforms away?
I'm warning you.
Better yet, we could do the smart thing and stop buying Union.
Out.
Why, don't you just love her?
He's a good salesman. You could let him off the hook.
That's what I like about you, Gib. You're not afraid to stand up for the undeserving.
Well, even they undeserve a chance.
Maybe Raul is right.
Sweetheart, we have been buying Union for 30 years.
Profits are down 25%. I don't like down. I'm more of an up person. Do you think I'm a bitch?
Is that a trick question?
Absolutely.
Well, then I refuse to answer on the grounds that it might affect my promotion.
Let's get married. We'll have a fantastic life together. And you'll get to be president.
Well, I would make a good president.
Oh, I'll make it official at our engagement party. Gilbert Nash, president of Uniform Technologies. What do you say?
I say... Hi, Gilbert Nash. President. And fiancé. Nancy? Nancy? Oh, I know, baby, hungry.
My little bunny rabbit.
Okay, I'll do it. Good. All right. All right. I got it. Bye. Bye.
We're getting married.
Gib. So,
What?
San Diego.
Oh, sorry.
Look, you gotta do me a favor then.
Can it wait?
A friend of mine is coming in tonight from South America.
No. I got a business dinner.
Look, all you gotta do is pick her up at the airport and bring her back to my place.
Her? Raul.
Her flight comes in at 7:30. Please say yes.
I could reschedule.
Oh, Gib, you are a true friend. Thank you.
Wait, speaking of friends, what's her name?
Aeromexico's flight number 28 to Guadalajara, now boarding at gate 62. El vuelo aerolíneco número 28, destinación Guadalajara, está embarcando en la puerta 62.
Miranda Castillo?
Raul Solo?
Well, actually, Gib Nash. Actually, I'm a friend of his.
Ay, discúlpame.
It's okay. He had to go out of business on town. Out of town on business. Sorry.
My contact lens, the dry air in the plane. I hate these things.
Well, you must know Raul pretty well. Kiss on both cheeks.
Oh, that! Latin American custom.
Oh. Your flight was okay?
Hmm?
Your flight?
Oh, yes, thank you. Very much.
Oh, no, let me. Oh, gee. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, gee. Gloria Steinem? Julieta Kirkwood? Wow.
Old suitcase.
Oh, no. Marshmallow hands.
Marshmallow?
Yeah, marshmallows, you know. Little sweet, soft, sticky things that you roast over an open fire while you're lying on a warm rug with a loved one during a freezing cold winter night up in the mountains. You know, marshmallows.
Oh, you're the one.
So, how do you know Raul?
We're getting married.
Oh.
We have never met.
Oh. Hi. You've never met?
No, it's a very busy airport, you know?
Yes, see. Don't get me wrong. Marriage is a great thing. I'm almost possibly maybe engaged myself.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks.
You must be very much in love.
I can't even begin to describe how I feel. What about you?
Love could happen.
And if it doesn't?
I prefer to look on the bright side.
Well, you know what they say. You can't always judge an apartment by the way it looks.
You're right. A few flowers, some pillows.
Yeah.
Like magic.
Yeah. Well, if you need anything, here's my number and my address. Don't be shy. You know, shoulder to cry on, bowling partner, marshmallows. You gonna be okay?
Sure. Almost, possibly, maybe terrific.
Thank you for picking me up, Gabe.
You're welcome. Well, good night, Miranda.
Manuela Castillo Serrano.
American custom.
Oh,
Good night.
good night.
Good morning. Christine.
Christian,
Christian. Meet my fiance.
is this any way for a junior college graduate address? Where is my dignity, I ask you, man? Where is my pride?
I don't know.
Christian, nice to meet you.
Miranda Castillo. Enchanted. Why is she dressed like that?
Because it's Thursday.
Raul! 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 You pulled it off. I don't know how you did it, but you pulled it off. You even got them to increase the order. Raul, what dirty little tricks have you got up your sleeve? Hi. Have I seen you down at the warehouse?
Nancy Slaughter, Miranda Castillo.
Mucho gusto.
We're getting married on Saturday.
Married? Oh, how special.
Give!
There he is, my best man.
Could I talk to you for just a second? Will you excuse us? A mail order bride? For God's sakes, Raul.
Hey, my Aunt Julia set it up. Not bad, eh? Hey, look, buddy. I'm pushing 40. Women are not exactly knocking down my door.
Yeah.
Besides, hey, it's the only way to go. You want to consider it yourself.
Thanks. For the last time I ordered something by mail, it was sea monkeys. They died.
So come on, Gib. Will you do it? Miranda, honey, tell him we want him to be best man.
I would like that very much, Gabe Nash.
And godfather to our children.
Well, I'd be very honored to do the best man thing.
Well, come on, honey. The sale at the Price Club isn't gonna last forever. Wedding dress.
She's pretty. Plain.
Yeah, sophisticated sort of way. All right. Personally, I think a man should know a woman a couple, 3, 4 years before committing to marriage. But that is just my personal opinion.
3 or 4 seconds is all I need to know if she can cook, clean, and keep my feet warm at night.
Have you considered a maid service and a pair of wool socks?
No, marriage is the only way the girl can legally stay in the country. Besides, it's part of the deal.
How much did you pay?
Let's just say I got the girl out of a lot of trouble, and I made a great deal for myself in the process.
You can't buy love, Raul.
I just did.
Gib. No, well, what happens? What happens if you get tired of her? What do you trade her in?
If I feel like it. You know something? I think you've been spending too much time down in the projects saving the world.
Yeah, well, you ought to try it sometime.
Now, what does that mean?
You got out of the projects, Raul. You are one of the lucky ones. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Yeah, it means it's done, finito, in the past.
Fine, great. You want to run away from your past, suit yourself.
Hey, I don't have to take this. You know, just because you work down there a couple hours a week doesn't mean you can tell me how to live my life.
Don't get defensive.
I'm gonna marry Miranda no matter what you think. And if you can't accept that, I don't want you as my best man.
Fine.
Good.
Great! You're not singing.
Well, I'm tired.
Come on, just a little.
Nancy.
Come on. Oh, you're no fun. Honey bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember our first date?
Mm-hmm.
You took me to this Urban Action Corps fundraiser. What? Daddy was ill. I was staying at his house. You didn't want to come up because you thought it might upset him. He asked me if you'd kiss me.
What'd you tell him?
That you kiss me from head to toe, like this.
Nancy. Nancy. I don't know if we're really ready for this.
You will be in about a minute.
No, Nancy, I meant marriage. I mean, right now.
What brought this on all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I just need a little more time.
How much more little time?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you should force these things, you know?
Why not?
Well, whatever happened to spontaneity?
We didn't plan for it.
Don't you feel a relationship needs it?
Spontaneity is for when you're 16.
Since we're in our 30s, we might as well compromise, right? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Gib, I have devoted years to you, whereas I could have been going out with someone else. I gave you my youth. I have invested too much in this relationship to give up on you.
You make it sound like a legal brief. Where are you going?
Home.
Nancy!
We are getting married.
And if we don't?
Don't be stupid, Gib. You've worked too hard for this. The house, the car, the fat checking account, the promotion. Besides, I always get what I want. I have an announcement. I'll be naming a new president at the end of the month. It'll either be you or Raul. One more thing. The loser goes. Got it? Any questions? I have an announcement. I'll be naming a new president. Any questions? I don't want to talk about it.
Don't do this, Nancy.
You're doing it to yourself.
This company needs me. I am good for this company.
I think you need me even more. Ooh, Burr. Is that a draft I feel? Or is it the world out there? Better get yourself a coat, Gib. Don't want you to catch cold.
Right, Nancy. That's the way you want to play it? All right.
Gib. This better work.
Thank you. Nancy, thanks for coming.
Miranda. Psst. Hey, Miranda.
Gib,
You look great.
Bryce Clown.
I'd come in, but,
No, this is not a good time.
okay, just hear me out. Look, you can't marry Raul.
Oh?
He's a chauvinist. All he wants from you is for you to be his private maid.
It's okay, Gib. I think I can handle it.
Miranda, you barely know the guy.
Sometimes what you don't know is better than what you know.
Well, I know Raul, and he's not better. Miranda, he's not your type.
Not my type.
Miranda.
Gib, maybe someday I will explain to you better. But right now, I am getting married. Please go.
Miranda.
Please.
Good luck. I still think you're making a mistake.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the union, the very holy union of Raul and Miranda.
Gib! Cookie?
No, thanks. I really should get to work.
You know, sometimes when you have a problem, it helps to talk about it.
Do you have a problem?
Gib.
Am I that transparent?
Raul Alejandro Solo, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? Till death do you part?
I do.
And you, Miranda Manuela Castillo Serrano, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband until death do you part?
ay. Ay, ay, ay.
My mother was a plumber. She used to take me on the job all the time.
Progressive family, Andrew. What about your father?
Dancer. Oh, God! Just take... What?
It's a tough neighborhood.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Keep on, kid. You're my hero.
Can I ask you a question? What do you think about marrying someone that you're not in love with?
Oh, Gib, that is so sweet. I am so flattered. Don't worry, I'm not that deluded. Let's see. Somebody you don't love. It couldn't be much worse than, like, marrying somebody you do love who doesn't love you back.
Mr. Ortega?
Yeah, except I was the one who didn't love back. You know, Gib, love is a very funny thing. They say it hits you when you least expect it, and in one way or another, you're always expecting it. So if you find true love, Gib, what do you say we have dinner next week? Like Tuesday, let's say? Don't worry. I feel like I'm your mother. Your very young, beautiful mother.
Yeah, but you have a gun.
Yeah, but it doesn't work. So Tuesday night for dinner? And why don't you bring her?
Her? Who?
Huh? Hmm? Who?
Latin American custom.
Hmm.
Following a request from state officials, the Immigration and Naturalization Service is stepping up its enforcement efforts. This morning, 2 local factories were raided by the INS in an operation which resulted in the arrest of over 100 illegal workers. A couple of the factory workers who tried to escape were slightly injured and treated on the scene by paramedics. And now, we're sharing Kelly on the scene at 1 o'clock.
Drink your tea.
A wise woman once said, it's better never to have loved than to have loved falsely once.
Mrs. Ortega.
My mother. I should have listened to her. I just couldn't go through with it. Do you think I'm a horrible person?
I don't think your timing was the best thing, but at least you were honest. Look, he'll get over it.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I just can't go back to my country. I can't.
And you don't want to stay here illegally. Do you have any relatives in the U.S.?
No.
Well, we're not going to solve this tonight. Why don't you stay here? I got plenty of room. No, I insist.
No.
Really? You can sleep on my bed. I'll take the guest room.
Absolutely not. I will take the guest room.
You can't. You'd have to sleep on the floor. I haven't had a chance to buy another bed.
I'll take the sofa.
I like sofas very much. Please. I insist. It's no problem.
All righty then. I'll get you a pillow and a blanket. Mi casa es su casa.
Thank you, Gib.
All right. Here we go.
Eres buena persona, Gib Nash. You are a good person. Buenas noches.
Feliz Navidad. You know, I was thinking, it's kind of a nutty idea, but since you're already in the spirit of things, and it'd be a shame to waste a beautiful dress like that, I'm sure if you asked, I don't know, the right guy, you could probably find someone who might say what needs to be said in a situation like this. Well, there you have it, a nutty idea.
Buenos días.
Good morning. Sleep well? That smells great. What is it?
Well, I hope you don't mind. I made breakfast. Huevos revueltos con jamón, queso y ají.
Revoltos. That's my favorite.
Revueltos.
Ah. Aren't you gonna have any?
You eat.
What did you put in those?
It's scrambled eggs, ham, cheese, and how you call them, chiles.
How many chilies? Oh, thank you.
2. One red and one green.
Do you always cook like this?
No.
Do you cook at all? Do you clean? Do you sew?
Should I do these things?
No, not unless, of course, you want to.
I guess this means you do not like my huevos revueltos.
Oh, no, they're great. Yes, I do like them. They're hot, but they're good.
You hate them. It's okay, I hate them too. That's why I don't eat them.
But then why did you make them?
Because maybe you like them.
Okay, now that we both know what we both hate, what do you do when you're not doing something you hate to do?
English? I teach children.
Oh, you're an English teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you speak it very well.
Well, thank you. So do you.
Look, about what I said last night about you marrying someone else, I don't want you to think that I mean, because I would never, not that I'm not attracted to you, because you're very, do you have a shoehorn? I seem to have something stuck in my, oh. It's jalapeno. Great.
It's hot.
Uh-huh.
How could you do this to me, Mohair? Embarrassing me in front of all those people? At least you could have had the decency to tell me in private.
Raúl, lo siento.
I should have known this was too good to be true. I couldn't even get a woman I paid for to stick with me.
You will find someone else. I know you will.
Don't patronize me.
I'm just trying to understand how you could even consider naming Raul president of this company.
You've got a strange woman living in your house.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh my God, it's true. You're in love with her.
I'm trying to help her out.
Oh, for God's sakes, Gib, she's a...
She's a what? She's a what?
Tramp!
Raúl, córtala.
This was Gib's idea, wasn't it?
No.
What's this?
I will owe you the rest. I will get a job.
Why don't you ask your boyfriend for the loan, huh?
He's not my boyfriend.
Well, you're sleeping with him, aren't you?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Gib, you can tell me. I mean, how could you resist? She's young and pretty.
Christiane's pretty too. Am I sleeping with her?
I don't know. Are you? You know, I've seen the way she stares at you. I wouldn't be surprised if she seduced you just to get back at me. She hates me.
Christiane! Am I sleeping with you?
No.
Are we supposed to be sleeping together?
I think the church would frown on it.
Got a light?
Gift.
Marshmallows. Do you play?
I can't read music.
Neither can I.
Play beautifully.
Go ahead.
No.
Come on.
I.
Yeah, go ahead. Please. Try it. Close your eyes. Now, feel the music inside of you.
Oh.
Come on, please. Listen. Keep listening. Anything?
Oh.
What's this?
Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. My father used to sing it to me.
Twinkle, twinkle. It's very cute. Wow. You told me you don't play.
I lied.
I always wanted to come to America ever since I was a little girl, you know? My father was American.
What?
I should have told you, no?
Hey.
I never met him. He was with U.S. Army Intelligence. Major Robert Bendix. He was wounded and left the country before I was born. He don't care about me.
Why don't you look him up?
No,
No,
wait.
he could help you.
No,
He could help
no.
you. Okay.
My mother loved my father very much. All of her life, she waited for his return. He never came back, of course. He never called her. He never wrote to her. Nada.
You said he is wounded?
Yes, he was shot in the... ¿Cómo se dice?
The thigh.
No,
The leg. The leg.
The leg. They put inside the metal rod. I think they put it through his heart.
What are you afraid of, Miranda Castillo? So, no, he may not welcome you with open arms, but it's no reason not to try.
I don't know.
Sometimes what you don't know is better than what you know. Your quote.
My mother's quote. I know that my mother became very ill. I know I had to quit my job to take care of her. And then she died. I was alone. I had no money. An opportunity presented itself to me.
Into Raul Solo?
Do you think this was wrong? I've made a mess of my life.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
How will I pay him back?
Raul, we'll figure something out.
No. It's very nice of you, but
Hey, what are friends for?
No. I will get a job and earn the money myself.
Raul had said that you were in some sort of trouble?
Raul told you this?
What happened?
How well do you really know my country?
Just what you began to tell me.
It's also very violent, oppressed, and ruled by ugly people. I spoke more than English. I spoke my mind. For this, I was punished.
You were tortured.
This is why I cannot go back there.
And that's why you have to find your father.
Mm.
I know, not right now. You have to think about it. But do think about it. Because I have a feeling that he's the answer to your problems. Well, I never figured you for an activist.
What did you figure me for?
An activist.
Big activist. I taught the American Constitution.
Good for you. Well, it's getting late. We should both get some sleep, huh? Sleep well. There are no ugly people in this house.
Okay.
Couldn't this wait until later?
This is later. But Nancy, there are things that we have to figure out.
What things?
Us, the company.
Let me tell you what I figured. I figured that you're not sure how you feel about me. I figured that since I'm going to be CEO, I need to name a president to run the company. And I figured that I shouldn't allow my feelings for you to cloud that decision-making process.
So, what are your feelings?
What are yours?
Well, my feelings are that Raul will ruin this company.
I thought you two were pals.
Yeah, well, you fixed that, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
Look, you go with Raul, you get sweatshops.
What's the matter, Gib? Bad memories? You didn't know I knew, did you? Hungry young exec makes a pact with the devil and lives to regret it. Now, what was it? Sweatshops in Malaysia? Or was it India? Almost got you fired. But of course, you know why you weren't. Daddy didn't want to see me upset. So you see, Gib? You've always been mine.
Thanks for coming by.
What's on your mind?
Well, I thought that we, might patch things up.
What's the matter, Gib? You feeling a little guilty about stealing my girl? Or have you finally come to your senses on the union shop question?
Neither.
Don't look so pathetic. You might lose your job, but at least you got the girl.
I don't have the girl, Raul, and I am not going to lose my job.
You know, I'd sure hate to see you lose this pretty house of yours. Yeah, I gotta confess, you know, you really are the best man for the job. But unfortunately, you're not being realistic.
Realistic? Realistic, as in cutthroat and exploitative.
Come on, you know Nancy's on the fence about this union shop question. Sooner or later, she's gonna have to see the light. Now, she listens to you. You help me, I'll help you.
And why would I want to do that?
Because I don't want to be president. It's a hassle. You want the job, fine. Just let me do what I got to cut costs. Nothing has to cross your desk. Nancy doesn't even have to know. I got friends. And you will look like a hero.
That sounds very generous.
Don't worry, I'll line my pockets in the process. But if I forfeit the race, you get the job and nobody gets fired. Now you think about it. It's the smart thing to do.
Okay. Thank you very much.
job.
Slow down.
A job. I think I found a job.
Oh, great! That's great.
I can pay back Raul. How is it with Raul? Everything
Everything's fine.
good. It's not for sure, but they're thinking about it.
Good. What kind of a job is it?
Nursery?
Oh, plants.
Children.
Papers?
They didn't ask.
Then maybe they won't notice. Well, this deserves a celebration, don't you think?
Yes, I make dinner. Algo rico.
You don't have to, really.
I make it not so hot this time, I
No,
promise.
I have plans.
Oh.
And you're coming with me. Carmen, Miranda.
Lomito.
Frijoles.
Well, let's eat.
Well, toast. Salud.
Salud.
Salud. Así es conmigo, así se comporta conmigo, como si fuera familia. Cualquier problema que me salga, allí está Gib. Así es su estilo, tiene un corazón. Así,
Just gonna
te
go
lo
in here
aseguro.
and
Es
maybe I'll
una
get the-
persona generosa,
Why don't you,
una persona que siempre está ahí.
I
Puedes
thought I'd-
contar con él, es muy...
Yeah, okay.
¿Cómo te diré? Es una
Just,
persona...
Muy amable.
Gonna be here
Eso,
and do the dishes, I
precisamente,
guess.
muy amable.
¿Quieres
Just,
más vino?
Ándale,
right now,
por favor.
yeah.
La
Can we go right
verdad
now?
que cualquier persona que lo tenga como amigo,
Yeah.
lo tiene,
Just,
puede
take these.
contar
In
con
fact,
él
I'm gonna
para
do it right
lo
now.
que
Go in
sea.
there and,
Cuando salga algún
just gonna
problema, allí
do
está
the
él.
dishes
Y
right
para
there.
mí, lo
In fact, I'm
importante
leaving right now.
en una persona es
Tell
el
that I'm
corazón.
moving.
Es
It's
lo que tienes corazón,
Fine.
¿verdad? Es lo más importante de una persona, ¿sí o no? ¿Sí? Jamás me dio
¡Arriba aquí!
¡Arriba, que arriba,
Thank
arriba!
you very much. Thank you very much, ladies.
I'm serious, Skip. I don't know what I would do without you.
Well, I'm a sucker for pretty Latin women.
Yeah, I paid him to say that.
Yeah. In case you're interested, I also do parties and accept major credit cards.
Always so Gib.
Glib.
Gracias, señor. Estaba muy buena la comida.
Mi placer, Miranda.
Thanks.
She's a pretty Latin woman. Don't let her go.
I won't.
Buenas noches.
Bye.
That was very good what you did tonight. This Urban Action Corps,
Corps. Urban Action Corps.
was it your idea?
No. It was started by a bunch of disgruntled yuppies in the 80s.
I like disgruntled jobbies. Good night. Thank you.
Buenos dias.
They gave the job to someone else. Papers.
Well, you'll find something else. I'm sure of it. You've got a lot going for you. You're smart, you're honest, you make a mean huevos revueltos. Got a great smile. I gotta go to work, so I'll call you later, okay?
Okay.
I thought about it. The answer's no. Good luck. Yes. Yeah, Yeah, Major Robert Bendix.
Bender?
No, not Bender. Bendix.
Bender.
Bendix. Bendix.
Bender.
Baker. Eddie.
Eddie.
Nancy.
Nancy.
Dumb.
Dumb.
Intelligent.
Intelligent.
Ex-wife.
Ex-wife. Hold.
Yes, I'll hold. Yes, hello.
Sir, he's been discharged.
Discharged. Well, do you have a current address or phone number? Well, could you check?
I did check.
I know, but could you check again?
Hold.
Thank you.
Okay, sir, I got
Yes.
it. It's
Yes. Oh, yes.
appendix
Great.
818
Great.
853 1219.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you.
Tea. Chamomile is good for the digestion.
You're very sweet. Ms. Costello.
Castillo. Miranda Castillo.
Miranda. I need your help. I'm about to lose the man I love.
I don't know how I can help you with this.
Leave.
Where?
This house, this city, this country, our lives.
Nancy, I have no intention of stealing him away from you.
Good. Then you should have no problem accepting this. I know things can be tough. Don't be silly. You accepted Gibbs' help, now why can't you accept mine?
Because he asked for nothing in return.
Oh, come on, honey. Look, I know what you're doing. Hell, in your position, I'd probably do the same. I mean, why not? He's smart. He's very good looking. And he's got a heart of gold. And you know what that makes you.
No, but I think you're going to tell me.
A gold digger.
A gold digger. ¿Qué es eso, gold digger?
An opportunist. Opportunista.
Well, in that case.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the Urban Action Corps. I'm sure they can use a donation. Things can be very tough.
You have not heard the last of me, Miss A.
Hello. May I speak with Major Robert Bendix?
Who's calling?
Is this Major Bendix?
Who is this?
Is this the Major Bendix that was stationed in Santiago?
I said, who is this?
Well, my name is Gib Nash, sir. I'm a friend of, I don't know how to say this. I'm a friend of Miranda Castillo, whom I believe is your daughter, sir.
I'm sorry, you got the wrong number.
Hello? Hello? Major Bendix?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Gib Nash. We talked on the phone earlier.
Look, I told you got the wrong person.
Come on, Bendix. Aren't you just the least little bit curious?
Look, I tell you, I got 3 daughters and a wife. They all live in this house. Do you understand me, son?
She's afraid to seek you out. She thinks you might reject her.
For the last time, you have got the wrong person.
In case you change your mind. She's quite a woman, your daughter. By the way, how's that leg of yours? Going someplace?
I'm leaving. I do not want to be responsible for destroying your relationship.
What relationship?
Nancy came to see me.
Look, you can't go. I'm not a well man.
Maybe you should go to see a doctor.
Maybe you should put your hand right here. Did you feel that? My heart's just about to jump out of my chest. I'm serious. Don't you know how beautiful you are?
Me?
You, absolutely. I was gonna sing, didn't you? Admired Miranda. For several virtues have I likened several women. Don't ask me which ones. But never any with so full a soul. But some defect did quarrel with the noblest gratiode and put to the foil. But you, Miranda, perfect, peerless, are created every creature's best. A friend of mine wrote that. Bill. What's wrong? There's something I should tell you. So,
So,
tell me a little bit more about Santiago.
what's to tell?
I don't know. Every little thing. Best beaches. Where you go for a good cup of Joe.
Joe.
Joe. Coffee.
Joe.
Coffee. Cafe?
Oh,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah. So did you have a high school prom? Do you have that guy on the bus who talks to himself and dribbles out of the side of his mouth?
Do you know that guy that dribbles? The dribble guy? He's the one who took me to my prom.
Well, at least now we know why he dribbles.
Oh, Gib. I wish I could show you my home. Tall mountains and the best beaches. All the best beaches. The land is rich and fertile. I swear, Gib, the fish, they jump from the stream to your hand. I swear to God.
I hate it when that happens.
And potatoes. Do you like
I
potatoes?
love potatoes.
Yellow like the sun and big like footballs. Almost big like footballs.
Yeah, sounds like you missed it a lot.
Not today.
Nancy. Thought I heard music.
Probably in your mind.
Is there something wrong?
Do you love Nancy? Do you?
No.
Then tell her.
It's not that simple.
You can't eat your cake too, Gimnash.
I think what you mean to say is I can't have my cake and eat it too.
That's right, Gimnash, you can't.
Hello? I'll be right over.
Supervisor. Supervisor. Right there, right at work. He starts getting friendly with me. He started trying to touch me, Gib, and like putting his hands all over me. He can't do that. So I told him, I said, you can't do that. So I stopped him and I grabbed his hands and I pushed him away. And he threatened to fire me. He said, I'll fire you. Can you do that, kid? Yeah, because I can't lose this job. I couldn't find another bookkeeping job like this.
Did you call the police?
No.
Well, look, what he did was wrong. There are laws
I know.
against things like this. Well, Carmen, I know that this is hard. Look, do you want me to talk to the guy? Let me talk to the guy. All right?
Yeah. Yeah, Gib, you talk to this guy. You'll know what to say. Talk to him.
What happened to you?
At least you could have told me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. You've been doing business with sweatshops all along. Look at this. Look.
I swear to you, I know nothing about it.
You expect me to believe that?
Frankly, I don't care what you believe. I'm telling you the truth.
Raul.
How do you know?
Border Patrol. His account.
I'll need proof.
Well, then call him up and ask him.
Would you come in, please?
What's up? What's ours, so?
So why don't you tell Nancy how you managed to close the San Diego account?
Hey, what's going on here?
Answer the question, Raul.
Come on, Nancy. You said close that deal at any cost.
Sweatshops, Raul.
Why am I the villain here? If I hadn't have closed that deal, she would have fired me. She's to blame here, not me.
That'll be all, Raul. Just don't do it again.
That's it. He compromises the very integrity and reputation of this company, and all you do is slap him on the wrist?
We'll talk about this later.
No, we'll talk about this now. You have a decision to make. It's either him or me. Decide right now.
I said later.
Now!
You don't even have the decency to tell me what's going on between you and Miranda.
I can't marry you, Nancy. I thought I could once, but... And if that changes this whole situation, then...
Your timing sucks.
I'm sorry.
You're fired.
Pardon.
Christian, I think you can wear your own clothes from now on.
Goodbye. These are my own clothes. Give.
Waiting for someone?
Your eye, what happened to it?
Ran into someone's fist.
Does it hurt?
Only when I think about what happened.
Oh, poor baby.
I got fired today.
Ouch!
Yeah.
I got a job.
Oh, hey! What, a nursery?
No, that was 5 rejections ago. Something different. Am I right?
Wait a minute. Carmen? Not the damn sweatshop.
It's okay, Gimnash. I'm on a mission.
You are very stubborn, Miranda Castillo.
I know. I got it from my father.
Yeah, about your father.
Pero déjalo. Miranda, ya deja el caso. It's not gonna do anything. Come on.
I don't know who you think you are, but I'm going to kick your ass.
La migra. La migra! Go! La migra! Miranda, go! ¡Órale!
What's going on?
Karen!
You don't have to hold on to her like that!
Get deep!
All right, hold your horses.
Gilbert Nash,
Yes?
Immigration and Naturalization Service.
Thank you. Mr. Nash, I'm Special Agent Falsey. Would you close that, please? Mr. Nash, you can take a seat.
I'll stand if you don't mind.
Suit yourself. You are in a heap of trouble, my friend. Harboring an illegal alien is a very serious offense.
What about Miranda?
Deported.
What?
Within 24 hours.
Why was she picked up?
Tip.
From who?
Can't say.
Man or a woman?
Not a woman.
Could you be more specific?
Man.
Look, you can't do this.
Oh, yes, I can. It's my job.
No, wait a minute. Her father is an American citizen.
Proof?
I'll get it.
Tough.
Look, you can't send her back. They'll torture her. Do you want that on your conscience?
I'm sorry. We have laws.
Okay, I want to see her then. Now.
No sale.
I insist.
How much?
I'm sorry?
How much do you insist?
Are you asking me for a bribe?
$1.
You want me to pay you $1 so that I can see Miranda?
You're right. She's a very lovely girl. Make it 2. Just kidding. Do you have a 20? It's a joke. I don't want your money. I want your jacket. Very easy, Mr. Nash. Yeah, Swanee, would you bring in a Castillo girl in, huh? Thank you.
Do you always do this?
What's that?
Kid around with people you've arrested?
Why not? No sense in taking things too seriously. With a name like Falsey, you need to develop a sense of humor.
It'd be quite a joke if you let us both go.
No. Does Wile E. Coyote let the Roadrunner go? No. But they still have a good time.
Gib,
Miss Castillo, please take a seat.
it's okay. I'd rather stand.
Everybody wants to stand. You know, you two do really make a nice couple. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna give you some time alone. Please don't crawl out the window. It's the 17th floor. I'll give you 5 minutes. Take 6. I like you.
Are they treating you okay? They arrested me, too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. It's not your fault. Look, I have to tell you something. I found your father.
What?
Yeah, he's living in,
How dare you?
Wait, no, be reasonable. He's your ticket out of this
I
mess.
can't believe this. And I trusted you.
Well, you're acting like I committed a crime. I was just trying to help you stay in the country.
Gib Nash, I am not one of your charity cases.
And I never said you were.
You cannot just decide what is right and what is wrong for me.
You know very well that that's not what I was trying to do. Damn it, Miranda. Look, this was never supposed to happen, but it did. I was never supposed to meet you. I was never supposed to go to the airport to pick you up. I didn't want to hurt you. The only reason I called your father was because I thought it would help you. And if that makes me overzealous, then so be it. I just want to be with you. Miranda, I love you. Don't you love me too?
Ding, 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 ding. Time's up. Sorry to break this up, but we have to get moving now.
Wait a minute. You can't. No, don't wait. Just give me one minute.
Don't try to.
Just give me. Come on, just give me a minute. Miranda! I bought this for your birthday.
My best friend.
Thanks for getting me out.
You're welcome.
Nancy, go.
I want you to come back. Full presidency. You run the day-to-day operations. No strings.
Why'd they change your heart? What about all your plans?
I'll get over it.
Oh, Nancy, don't, don't cry. Don't. Okay.
Please, Gib. Please. Don't leave me. We don't have to get married. Just don't leave me. What the hell am I doing? This is ridiculous. You don't care about me.
No, that's not true. It's just that I think that we see the world differently, that's all.
I had a crush on you since the day we met. It'll feel good to stand on my own 2 feet. Does that mean you're going to accept the offer?
Well, I'll think about it. Does this mean I don't get a ride home? Hello? Mrs. Bendix?
Yes?
Hi, my name is Gib Nash. I'm sorry to bother you. I really need to talk to your husband.
He's not here right now.
Well, do you know when he'll be back? It's very important.
He should be here any minute. This is about his daughter, isn't it? My husband talks in his sleep. Look, whatever Robert may have done before we married doesn't make me love him any less. Will you please tell him that when you see him?
Actually, I'm on my way over there right now.
I've got errands to run, but you can wait for him outside.
You again. What the hell are you doing here?
Miranda's in trouble. She's about to be deported.
Sorry, I can't help.
Look, they can't send her back. She'll be put in jail. They'll torture her. Love him and leave him. Is that your MO? What scared you off? The fact that Miranda's mother was in love with you? Or that your buddies at the country club might not approve?
You don't know a damn thing.
I know your wife says she loves you no matter what you might have done.
Bitch! What? What's so funny?
I didn't tell her. She already knew. You talk in your sleep.
I talk in my sleep?
Yeah. When I was a kid, my dad walked out on my mother and me. It took me a long time to forgive him. Why don't you give Miranda the chance to forgive you? To like you, I don't know, to even love you. She deserves that. I think maybe you two, too. Yeah. You're just as stubborn as your daughter. All right, Bendix. You're the one who has to live with yourself, not me.
I was supposed to marry the girl next door. Miranda's mother didn't quite fit that bill. But did I love her? You bet I did. And when I found out she was pregnant, I sent money. Does that bother you? Do you really think I forgot her? No. No, I never forgot her.
Well, then here's your big chance. You get to make good with your daughter and the girl next door. lucky guy.
Yeah, maybe I am.
So what are you waiting for?
Let's move it out. Damn little Rod. Go!
Seriously, I need to stop a plane that's on the tarmac right now. Listen to me. I'm with the INS. Oh, jeez. I'm with the INS. You gotta stop. This is Special Agent Falsey. No, stop. Special Agent Falsey, I need you to stop a plane here. Okay, play with that. Get out of here. Okay, stop a plane that's on the tarmac right now. Get it for Santiago.
I'm not authorized to stop the plane. I have to contact my ground.
We've got a security situation.
Yeah, what do we got going up there?
So hold up. Yeah, Jim, we're gonna call the tower, all right?
All right.
I'm going to the gate. Over.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Miranda? Miranda? Pardon me. Excuse me. Miranda? 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 Miranda?
He's crazy! You heard he tries to touch me! I don't know who he is! Get out of here! Please, help me! He's crazy! You brute! Help me, ladies!
Swanee! Wait up. Swanee. Let her go. Okay. I'll explain it later. Just let her go for now.
Let me go!
I'll explain it now. You come here. Swanee, things have changed. It's a delicate situation. I'll take it over from here, okay? Miss Castillo, you can go. Someone looking for you down the gateway.
Gib?
Yeah, Geeb, look, just let her go, Swanee. Huh? You can do it. Let her go. You'll feel better. Just let it go. Let her go, let it go. There you go. There you go. Yeah! Good, Agent.
Thought I'd never see you again. What you know is definitely better.
How much better?
Much, 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 much.